Hello guys, hello girls, hello women, hello men, hello everyone. So, I hope you're having a great day, and today we'll watch a scene with Butch. Butch is a boxer, professional boxer, and he is talking obviously with he's not talking too much, but he's listening to Marcellus Wallace. Marcellus Wallace, I remind you, he's a boss of mafia, and I think he is going to have a deal, some business with Marcellus Wallace, of course, illegal business. And Marcellus will ask him to lose the fight in fifth round because obviously he's betting the money on this, and they are having this deal. And Marcellus Wallace, he's afraid that Butch will lie to him. He will take the money and he won't lose the fight, maybe because of his pride. Pride that's like maybe because he thinks that he is a great boxer and he should win, and he doesn't wanna. There is a good phrase in Russian, but I can't say it. I don't speak Russian here. Yeah. Anyway, stop talking, Nick. Watch the first time. Let's go.
Think you're gonna find when all this shit is over and done? I think you're gonna find yourself one smiling motherfucker. Thing is, Butch, right now, you got ability. But painful as it may be, ability don't last. And your days are just about over. Now that's a hard motherfucking fact of life. But that's a fact of life your ass is gonna have to get realistic about. See, this business is filled to the brim with unrealistic motherfuckers. Motherfuckers who thought their ass would age like wine. If you mean it turns to vinegar, it does. If you mean it gets better with age, it don't. Besides, Butch, how many fights do you think you got in you anyway? 2? Boxers don't have an old timer's day. You came close, but you never made it. And if you were gonna make it, you would have made it before now. You my nigga?
Certainly appears so.
Night of the fight, you may feel a slight sting. That's pride fucking with you. Fuck pride. Pride only hurts. It never helps. You fight through that shit. 'Cause a year from now, when you kicking it in the Caribbean, you gonna say to yourself, Marcellus Wallace was right.
I got no problem with that, Mr. Wallace.
In the 5th, your ass goes down. Say it.
In the 5th, my ass goes down.
So you have watched, and now let's get through it.
Think you're gonna find
Look, here, find. I think you're gonna find, it's like you will see, you will find yourself in a situation, right? I think you're gonna find what?
when all this shit is over and done?
What he will find, what he will see when all this shit is over and done.
I think you're gonna find yourself one smiling motherfucker.
Yeah, this is a good expression. Like, I think you're gonna find yourself. You will see, you like, oh, yourself in a situation, like when he is like smiling motherfucker. He'll be like, chilling in Caribbeans. Something like that, yeah?
Thing is, Butch,
Thing is, it means, let me explain you something. The deal is, the situation is, thing is that I don't want to go with you to the cinema because I don't like you. That's the thing, okay? That's why I don't go with you.
right now, you got ability.
Ability, if person has ability, he's able to do something, yeah. He has opportunities to do this. He's talking that he got ability to fight well, right? Yeah, he got this he can fight basically.
But painful as it may be,
Basically he's saying, but maybe it's painful. Yeah, but painful as it may be, of course I understand it's painful, but Marcellus will talk about the reality of life.
ability don't last.
Don't last, it means it's not forever. The ability to fight is not forever. If you really wanna know the word, for example, how to say it in Russian, of course, pause, translate it, and yeah, here I'm not going to speak Russian because it would hurt all the atmosphere. This is the English atmosphere here, and my goal is to explain as always, and your goal is to understand without Russian ability. That's when you're able, when you can do something. I have an ability to drive the car. I can drive the car.
And your days are just about over.
Your days are just about finish, like your golden days, your pride. Yeah, it's not right to say pride, sorry. Your golden days of your life are just about over.
Now that's a hard motherfucking fact of life.
Of course, this is hard. Of course, this is bad to know about it, but this is hard motherfucking fact of life. Motherfucking, this is like bad fact of life. Really bad.
But that's a fact of life your ass is gonna have to get realistic about.
But that's a fact of life your ass is gonna have to get realistic about. I mean, this is the fact, and like your ass, by your ass he means you, your ass, has to be realistic about this. I mean, you're gonna have to get realistic about. I mean, now maybe you're not realistic, but you have to get realistic about it. It's always getting to somewhere. Think differently. Look, this music is so perfectly on the background here, right? I mean, this is the combination of music and quite a good voice. Oh my god, good. Soft voice of Marcellus Wallace. It's priceless.
See, this business is filled to the brim with unrealistic motherfuckers.
This business, the business of boxers maybe, is filled to the brim. Brim, this is, look, this is the brim. Okay, I can show you something. Yeah, I can prepare some stuff and maybe show. Yeah, it is filled to the brim with unrealistic motherfuckers. They don't believe that the life is hard to everyone.
Motherfuckers who thought their ass would age like wine.
Yeah, we don't think like our ass would age like wine. Yeah, unfortunately.
If you mean it turns to vinegar, it does.
Yeah, vinegar. That's the thing that we put in a salad to make it sour. Yeah? Let's go.
If you mean it gets better with age, it don't.
It don't. Who cares? It doesn't. Marcellus, you're making a mistake. Try better. I can teach you a little bit. If you mean it gets better with age, it don't. It's not going to be better with age.
Besides, Butch.
Besides, it means and more. Look, I remember this. I remember I remember this word. Like there is a side, and now it's besides. It's even more than this. Let's look on another side. Yeah. Besides, it means also. Also.
How many fights do you think you got in you anyway?
Besides, it's better to say like anyway, or yeah, just if we look from another angle, how many fights do you think you got in your in you anyway? How many fights will be in the future? Yeah, how many fights? Not so many, because you're not as young as you used to be.
2. Boxers don't have an old timer's day.
Yeah, boxers, they don't have an old timers day. Look, old timers day, it's like they are not going to be better in time. They don't have an old timers day. They are not getting better and better in time. You don't see really old boxers. So get the money and you'll be happy.
You came close, but you never made it.
So he's saying about his past. You came close to be a winner, to be a champion, but you never made it.
And if you were gonna make it, you would have made it before now.
Oh, if you were gonna make it, I mean, if you had a chance to make it, you would have made it before now. I mean, you would have made it before. You got this logic, yeah? It's like if you had a chance to do this, you would have already been a champion, but now you're not a champion. It means that you won't be a champion in the future because you didn't become a champion in the past.
You my nigga?
Funny, right? You my nigga. It's like you're with me, yeah.
It certainly appears so.
It certainly appears so. Appears, it looks like this. Certainly, of course. Of course it looks like this, right? It certainly appears so. I think it's bad answer. I don't know why Marcellus didn't ask him. It certainly appears so. Are you my nigger? Like, you my nigger or not? Tell me. But I don't know. It looks like he is lying. I mean, really. I don't know why Marcellus didn't notice that.
Night of the fight, you may feel a slight sting.
Sting, this. Like a bee can sting you, yeah? And a night of the fight, you might feel a slight like sting. What kind of sting? What is he talking about?
That's pride fucking with you.
Pride fucking with you. Pride, this is when you feel great about yourself. You feel like I deserve better. And pride fucking with you. It's saying you took the money. You're like pathetic. You should win the fight. You should lie to Marcellus. You should be a man.
Fuck pride. Pride.
It's like Marcellus. He should have become a psychologist, I guess.
It only hurts.
Pride only hurts.
It never helps. You fight through that shit.
Yeah, of course you will have this feeling of pride. It will sting you, but you should fight through that shit. I think he's not talking about the fight, actual fight. You should fight through this shit. It's like you should break this feeling. You should overcome it and lose in fifth round as they planned.
Because a year from now, when you kicking it in the Caribbean,
Kicking it's like when you are relaxing, when you are just like having fun and enjoy your time, like enjoy yourself in the Caribbean, when you're kicking it in the Caribbean.
you gonna say to yourself, Marcellus Wallace was right.
I got no problem with that, Mr. Wallace.
No problems, Mr. Wallace. I got no pride.
In the fifth, your ass goes down.
Yeah, he's talking about round, right? In the fifth round, your ass goes down. You will lose. Because I bet money on that. A lot of money.
Say it.
In the fifth, my ass goes down.
Yeah, okay guys, that's great. Let's watch third times with my questions.
Think you gonna find when all this shit is over and done?
He's saying that I think you're gonna find when all this shit is over and done. What kind of shit? What kind of shit he's talking about? Answer? Yeah, I think he's talking about the shit about their deal, about their business, that he will have to lose the fight, goes down in the fifth round, and this, or maybe some other shit that we don't really aware of.
I think you're gonna find yourself one smiling motherfucker. Thing is, Butch, right now, you got ability.
You got ability to do what? You got ability to fight. Yeah.
But painful as it may be, ability don't last. And your days are just about over. Now that's a hard motherfucking fact of life. But that's a fact of life your ass is gonna have to get realistic about. See, this business is filled to the brim with unrealistic motherfuckers.
Could you, maybe you have a brim with you, like, could you tell me what is the brim? Could you explain somehow? Yeah, this is the border of a cup, yeah, of a glass. This is a brim. Good.
Motherfuckers who thought their ass would age like wine. If you mean it turns to vinegar, it does. If you mean it gets better with age, it don't. Besides, Butch, how many fights do you think you got in you anyway? 2? Boxers don't have an old timer's day. You came close, but you never made it.
Tell me please, this Butch, has he ever been a champion, like real champion? Has he got a real success in boxing? No, probably not, because he's saying that you came close, but never made it. I mean, no.
And if you were gonna make it, you would have made it before now.
Yeah, like if you had a chance to be a champion, you would have made it before now. Good phrase, nice phrase. Yeah, you could repeat it a few times if you want to practice it.
You my nigga?
It certainly appears so.
Night of the fight, you may feel a slight sting. That's pride fucking with you. Fuck pride. Pride only hurts. It never helps. You fight through that shit. 'Cause a year from now, when you kicking it in the Caribbean,
what does it mean when you're kicking it in the Caribbean? Yeah, when you're chilling, when you're kicking it, when you're just doing nothing and enjoying yourself and enjoying your life and thinking how smart you were to listen Marcellus Wallace.
you gonna say to yourself, Marcellus Wallace was right.
I got no problem with that, Mr. Wallace.
In the fifth, your ass goes down.
In the fifth floor, in the fifth day, in the fifth what? Yeah, super stupid question, but yeah. In the fifth round, of course. In the fifth round, your ass goes down.
Say it.
In the fifth, my ass goes down.
And you say it. We should listen to Marcellus Wallace. In the fifth, my ass goes down. Okay, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this scene, and if you have any questions, please ask me. If you have any suggestions, maybe how to make these videos better. I know that there are many ways to make them better. I could put pictures there, but it all takes time, and I don't want to be too perfectionist about it. The best thing here that we are having some kind of a communication. You are listening like the real English. We are learning real phrases and enjoying. Yeah, I hope enjoying the time, because I'm enjoying this a lot, and I love this movie, and I think they are after this movie we'll find some other movies and just watch them. I think it's just super good way to improve your English. Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, and see you later.